And hello there everyone, welcome back to more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of the coldest of cold steels. Did you finish all of this morning's tasks? Yeah, we had all the essential ones. Good work everyone. The food's almost ready, just give it a little more time. Actually came back right on time then. Is it luck or intuition? Either way, there's more than enough to go around. Just be starving after riding all over the plains all morning. Well, I am pretty hungry. Riding can be surprisingly strenuous. It smells wonderful. I think the scent is starting to make me even hungrier. Me too. Ain't no eating before it's done. Anyway, thank you for working hard this morning. Take a seat. We'll begin our midday meal in just a minute. Tasty, tasty food. Ooh, fragrant naan bread and savory kebabs. A cup of Ashida's finest herbal tea. So good. Really hit the spot. There's really more, but my stomach is protesting. That naan flatbread he made was really delicious. It tasted so fresh too. Baked on kind of a collapsible stove. Glad you liked it. Do you see bread like that much in the Empire? Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite. Ashida's tea was a wonderful finish to the meal, too. Yeah, I must have been practicing quite a bit while I've been away. Your tea etiquette was perfect as well. I hope you will continue to learn and improve. Thank you. She got praised by the cool boy. Lily. You can see where to recover your strength. You're already thinking out the afternoon's tasks. Oh yes, of course. Start clearing up first, then? Oh, don't worry yourselves about that. Oh, I'd feel terrible if you had to do it all on your own. Then we should begin. There we are, field study. Next set of missions. Caravan. Right, Norden, the photographer. Sure. Oh, because he went to the north unaccompanied. Okay. Some of the sheep have gone missing. And old lady Jida would like to hold a simple lesson for the children to run their horizons. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Tedious. I'd like you to turn your attention to the Northern Highlands. If you travel to the south as well, which will give you a lot of ground to cover. Some freshers near the northern exits. You just head out that way when you're ready to leave. Thank you. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. So we have the elder first, since he's the client for our only essential request this afternoon. That seems sensible. Yeah, he's the only one I have to do, which means he gets left to last. Have you learned nothing, Gaius? Make preparations for tonight, then. It's the first time we've had so many visitors. My very best food. Well, the question is, have things changed? Are there new people to talk to? New places to do it at? Hey, Toma. What's wrong? Don't you have a date with Charles about now? What's that supposed to mean? But besides, it's not today anyway. Hang on, how do you even know about that? That's a secret. I could just with you and do your chores if you want to go and see her. You don't need, I'm not even ready yet. Oh, young love. Bring everyone before himself, and Charles has been looking forward to seeing him again, too. Should keep a lady waiting. Indeed, you're so considerate, Shida. Aw, you think? So flustered. Bro, when did you all get here? There's like 5 of us. You can't have missed the group approaching. Good luck with your tasks. Alright. He always gets flustered when it comes to Charles. Ah, young hormones. Let's see. There's the elder's house. There's the... let's go over this way. You're heading out, Dad? Let's take the horse out for some exercise. I'm excited by the wind you and your friends brought with you. So you're very tuned to what the horses are feeling. Well, I've been caring for them since they were young. They'll eventually learn to pick up on those sorts of things. I fed your horses, by the way, so they should be fine for the afternoon. Thanks. We appreciate your kindness. Easy to get lost in the north. Keep your map up at all times. May the blessings of the winds of the goddess be with you. Alright, nope, wrong way. Hello.
Oh, I've been waiting for you all. Did you have a look at my request?
We did. It's all the class for the children, right? We know what to teach them, though.
Don't worry. It's nothing too difficult. I just want to teach them a little bit about aeroponia.
I see. That explains why you asked us, then.
It's a good chance for them to learn about life outside the settlement. They attend Sunday school. They're fine in regards to regular studies.
Let us go how Sunday school is carried out here. A traveling priest comes by once a month to hold it. We really can't be thanking God for all his efforts. Oh. Think about it. The sheer amount of work the church does on such a huge scale really is amazing.
Indeed. It's all thanks to the goddess's generosity. Do you have the time to help? If so, I'll call the children over.
Yes. Ready when they are.
Thank you. Oh, what to say? It's to be sort of Sunday school. It should take just one of you to serve as the teacher.
All right. Gaius isn't a candidate. Who is the ideal candidate? Each of us has our own unique things to teach her. Ghost Emma, actually, I believe you would be the best candidate for it, Reen. What? I think of myself, actually. Social standing's pretty important in Erebonia. There's a broad variety of opinions about it. But you're kind of a special case, Reen. That's true. His unique position allows him to discuss things from a relatively unbiased point of view. But I think he'd be a good choice, Reen. Even taking your position out of the equation, she's always the center of our class anyways. The curse of being the protagonist. I suppose I can't say no if everyone feels that way, can I? Alright, I'll do it. Alright, ready to begin?
Wonderful! I'll gather the children right away.
Gets out the lasso, just catches them in a net. Alright then. Alright, kids. All three of you, are you ready for education? And like Sunday school, there will be hitting in the face with the back of my hand if any of you are wrong with a single question. That's how Sunday school works, right? Alright, I don't see Tom anywhere, though. Tom's part of the older group in Sunday school, so he's got work to do, so he can't come. Alright. Okay, so excited. I should introduce myself first. I'm Rena Schwarzer. I came here from Thor's Military Academy. Thor's Military Academy. You're from the same academy as Gaius, then. School's for studying and stuff, right? What do you study there? We got taught all kinds of things, really. Basic subjects like history, math. But being a military academy, we also learn the art of combat and tactics, strategy. And what is good in life. You'll learn that when you're older. It's the same stuff Lacken and everyone else uses to fight monsters, isn't it? That's so cool. I see you've got a boy side to you after all. You expect me a little scaredy cat. I'm not. Bicker, bicker, bicker. Hey, now, there's no need for teasing. Hey, how far is that academy from here? In terms of distance? You came here on something called a train, didn't you? Can you tell us how long that trip took? Yeah, it was an 8-hour trip. Definitely. Take the transfer times of the equation. Trip for about 8 hours, I'd say. That's pretty far. Told me that trains are fast, too. So it took that long even then? Must be super far away then. It really is. The fact that we still made it here in a day is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's taken a lot longer by horse. Can I ask something too? Of course! The biggest place... Oh, that'd be Heimdallr? Yeah, the capital city. Heimdallr. That's a cool name. Yeah, it sounds strong. Well, Erebony is strong. It's a unique way to judge it. How many people live there? Yeah, this is the big one. Want to remember? It's around 800,000 people. That's like how many sheep there are. 800,000? Is that a lot? They just can't comprehend numbers that big yet. Then again, I can't imagine that many people in one place either. You're not the only one. You don't actually see that many all at once. We're doing just fine. So it seems. None of it's common knowledge, though. Well, I'm just glad to see them learning something.
It's not a bad teacher.
Any further questions? Feel free to ask. Oh, can I ask something then? What is it? How long was Thor's first built? Ooh, so that was made by Dreikels. So 200 something-ish? Yeah, I think. Or 300. Alright. Fergus action was made. What are my options? Not 50. Well, I'm gonna cheat, and the answer is there we are. 220 years ago, roughly 30 years after the War of the Lions ended, there was another Emperor Dreikels, a legendary figure in the Empire, and even here in the Highlands. Founding the Academy was one of his last things he did before he passed away. That's a long time. I don't know that Emperor Dreikels is the one who founded it. I know who he is too! He was friends with their ancestors, wasn't he? Yeah, he won the war and became the most important person in Erebonia. Yep, that's how he became the Emperor, by killing his foes. We'll talk about him really goes to show how deep his connection with Nord was. Anything else you'd like to know? Ooh, the final question is... No, now it's time for us to finish up for the day. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, nothing else. Oh, one last question. But what are nobles? Oh, well, you see. It's a class system in place within Erebonia for a long time now. What's a class system? Well, let's see. How would I phrase a class system? Especially if you had to break it down for young children. Well, I guess the most simple way is that you'd want to... Okay, we want to talk about how in smaller groups, right? Like, in smaller groupings like this, right? It's easy to have everyone just kind of come together and be like, all right, we got a problem, the group needs to solve it, let's do that, right? But as the groups grow in size, right, you just can't get everyone together, right? So what happens is that you start getting just like one person who's kind of given the authority to make those decisions. And then not everyone has to be around for that. And then as things grow and grow and grow, right? Not even that one guy can handle it all. So he's got his goons. And they kind of have this... And because they have more responsibilities, they end up amassing more power and influence. And it creates a class system where some people are just better off than others, I suppose. And then they become snobs. And then the violent revolution happens. And we all become communists. And that's a class system. Can you give us your own thoughts on nobles instead? I think it's easier for them to understand. Let's see. Well, I can talk about nobles. If we just want to stick it to nobility, imagine you had so much stuff that you couldn't travel around all the time, right? And that because, yeah. So that's the nobility. They have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Indeed. How will answer? So tough. By heart, I guess. To me. Oh. Oh! Now what do I think Reen would say? The nobility really are big on their lineage. In fact, that was even part of the whole speech, I think, that what's his name was making. Bonds with the family. Well, I mean, I don't want to... Yeah, I mean, I think the bond with the family is found at all levels of society. I'm going to go with pride in one's lineage, which is kind of the thing. The common rabble can't really track that to the same degree. Common rabble. Bah! I think nobles are all about taking pride in one's lineage. Oh? Classism is a good thing or not is something I don't feel capable of answering just yet. I think nobles want to live up to their legacy their predecessors left them with. By doing that, they better themselves as individuals. At the very least, I do think that sort of mindset can be a good thing. Of course, that isn't something exclusive to nobles. Ah, thank you, Reed. Good for covering yourself like that. I think I get what you're trying to say. Just rambling now. Sorry. No, it's okay. A lot from what you told us. I really didn't get it, but you sounded really cool. Yeah. I guess the tricky part about explaining a class system is their ages, mostly. I don't work with children. I have no idea what kind of mindset, what kind of level of conceptual understanding they would have for such kind of topics. Oh, actually, you could probably have made a parallel between how the doctor does things in town and use that as an example to build up a class idea. Because everyone works, except for him. He just gets to do his doctoring stuff. So you could probably maybe use that. Well, so that's how he feels. That was a really thoughtful response. I wasn't very like him as well. It was. I'm very impressed, to be honest. Guess that should be enough for today. Should thank him now, everyone. Thank you. You're welcome. Yay, stuff. Very well experienced for all of them. I was trying to say, it wasn't exactly the easiest subject matter. We could tell that you were really enthusiastic, though, and I think the kids picked up on it, too. They all seem to be enjoying themselves. Your answer to that final question was rather impressive as well. Yes, looks like the kids aren't the only ones who learned something new today. I got so caught up in the details that I couldn't really explain myself properly. But I'm glad you guys think I did okay. You should have some more confidence in yourself. Chicks take confidence. Anyway, here's your compensation for being teacher today. Ooh, a yellow pendulum. Thank you, ma'am. Well then, I wish you the best of luck, etc., etc. Yay, special lesson complete. Good service. May the wings of Adios be with you. Adios. Gotta remember to say that right. I wouldn't want to offend the goddess with my blasphemous ways. Oh no! The fence! The ship! The ships. Yeah, there, I was waiting for you. How in the world did the fence end up like this? Guess it's as good as mine. Seems like I broke it sometime just before noon. Should we manage to escape too? There's any need to worry about monsters getting them because they're surprisingly fast, but would you go to find them for me? Yes. How many sheep managed to escape? 5. 3 went north, 2 went south. But he's got to fix the fence or else he'd do it himself. Okay. Otherwise, the rest will make a break for it. Criminal sheep. Should begin the search immediately. You guys need a sheepdog. Make some preparations of our own before leaving, though. I agree. Heading out there with insufficient supplies is foolhardy. Alright. The wandering sheep. Must get 5 of the ship. Let's just go say hi to the doctor. Oh, hello. Hello, son. What do you see? Oh, right! This food is for preserving. It's most definitely not being used for any parties being held tonight. No, sir. They aren't very good at lying, are they? Hadn't noticed before. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. I'm preparing soup for an event, but I can assure you that I'm not. So I'm not planning any sort of party for tonight. Ah, yes, the suspiciously specific denial. So they're teasing. What about in here? Shoes obviously we wear have each of their own meanings. White represents the earth, green the wind, blue the sky and harmony. Alright. Now what does red mean? I'm curious, because we're wearing a lot of red. Hello, children. I want to go horse riding, but I can't ride a horse yet. I'm supposed to go to the lake too. Is there a lake? It's pretty far away, Kotan. Be sure to go there yourself, even once you've learned how to ride a horse. Okay. Bro's friends, want to play tag? Come on, Kotan. Wait up, Lily. Bro's friends, want to play tag with us? Alright, well, I'll let the kids play. Let's go south! Yeah, southern region of the Highlands. Now, so there's 2 sheep in the south. Are they on the map? There's 1, 2.
Yeah.
Maximum sheep warp. I see a sheep. A sneaky, sneaky sheep. Hello, sheep. Got 1. What are we going to do with the sheep we find? Sheep back to summit with my horse. We've guided them back till after we found all 5. Okay. Found 1 sheep. Ah, I would have kind of liked it if they'd followed me around. Now I must go... Where do I need to go? Up a bit. Okay. And then, yeah. Alright, perfect. This works out perfectly for what I want to do. La, 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 la. Sheep number 2. Burn. 2 sheep down. Alright, so that's all of the sheep in the south. Now we're going to make a quick stop at Zender Gate, everybody. Good times are to be had out there. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to disembowel you. Toma comes around everybody on horseback. Tomorrow is right, because remember he does too. We know how to ride a horse ourselves. I don't think any of us can compare to him. I wouldn't mind being taught by him, to be honest. And to ride a horse at a very young age. Alright. First of all, let's go say hi to Major Vander again. Things will change here in Nordha since the days of Dragles. I'm going to be using things like tanks, armored cars, airships. Some things stay the same, like our relation with the people here. Okay. Rough time with that field study of yours. It's been used to be sending students to remote areas like this. Sounds like Thor is a fan of the tough love approach. Is this a regular part of its curriculum? Famous academy, but this seems like a first. Oh, they have graduates from Thor's here. None of them ever mentioned doing anything like this. I see that those of you who are not used to this land are looking somewhat exhausted. I don't want to discourage you. Because you come to understand the grandeur of this land, that's what counts. There's a huge difference between what you learn through books and what you can learn through first-hand experience. True. Especially in regards to the nomad's way of life and the delicate relationship with Calvard. I feel ashamed. I knew about it before and it was that it was related to Emperor Dragons. Ah, just think of it as a learning experience. So this land is a part of the Erebonian Empire. It's undeniably a place. It's played an important role in shaping Erebonia to what it is today. So you realize this, your field study here will be for naught. Regardless, make sure of the most of your time here. Okay. You gotta make your time here. He looks happy. Why does he look happy? Make your time here. Alright, well, I'm sure he's happy that we came out here. Sometimes I do read that because the text doesn't always change on the second talk, so it's a bad habit. Rather concerning. Actually, the fact that we conducted a thorough investigation of them all. Oh, what are you reporting to the general? The latest been reports that the monsters are acting rather oddly. What could the cause be? Interesting. But from the settlement, an old man living in the northern part of the Highlands, skilled with orbital tech and can fix almost anything in a flash. Must be really skilled considering how complicated some of the new orbits are. Used to be... Oh, what's this? Used to be a noble engineer. Okay. I wonder if it's anyone I know. Thomas, we kind of often see Charles these days. I wonder how things are progressing between them. Them together always makes me want to give them a little push. True love! 31st Division was ordered to invade Liberal during the crisis 2 years ago. General Vander made the decision to ignore this order after learning of the circumstances there. Chancellor Osborne definitely wasn't happy about that. Because all it here is form of punishment. Aha! That explains it! Sure, he's rare within the military, though. Ha ha ha! Division are proud of him for making that decision. We'll stick with him wherever he goes. Guys? Wow, I didn't think you were back. Hey, Charles, it's been a while. How are things going with Toma? They're going fine. He even took me down to the settlement on the back of his horse not that long ago. It's really fun, too. Oh, they're so kind. Their lifestyle's so interesting. Musical note. Glad to hear that. Toma's happy about having a friend his age from Erebonia, too. You continue to get along. Wait, you're too young for me to be making this kind of... never mind. Of course. Oh, look at those eyes! Hey, Gaius? Gaius? Something wrong, Charles? We're going to find out what's wrong next time. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all soon for more.